this is Queen of Vibes.
Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your December 2019 intimacy reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, or for those of you who may be in a relationship with an Aries or someone with those placements. Before we get into this reading, I just want to let you know this is an intimacy reading. We'll be addressing sexual topics, okay? So, sex, the language may get a little raunchy. There's going to be discussions of positions and things like that. So if this is too much for you, if you're not into that, you can go ahead and check out the love reading and the relationship reading I have up for Aries for this month, okay? Now, if you're about that life, let's go ahead and let's see what's going on in your physical relationship, Aries, okay? And this is any type of physical relationship. Marriage, boyfriend, friends with benefits, you know, strictly fuck buddy, whatever it is, it'll cover it, okay? So what I do is I have two decks that I use. I use the Tarot Sexual Magic, and then I have the Manara Erotic Tarot deck. So I pull 4 cards, okay? 4 main cards from the Tarot Sexual Magic. One for your current energy, one for the other person's energy, what they want from you, one what you want from them and your energy, and then one for the advice, okay? I've also pulled 2 cards to clarify the current energy, 2 cards to clarify the advice, and then 5 cards each for a description of what this other person and what you desire, okay? What's going on within your energy sexually. So let's go ahead. I'll also be reading descriptions from the book since they are different than traditional tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started. In your current situation, the current energy between you and this person, Aries, is the 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands clarified by the Queen of Water and the Knight of Earth, okay? So we've got a little bit of emotion going on here. So this, to me, even if this is not a serious or committed relationship, there are some feelings here between you and this person. Somebody's got some feelings, okay? So let's go ahead and start with the 10 of Wands, okay? In the Tarot Sexual Magic, the 10 of Wands represents penetrating. The power of man meets the power of woman. Success and love must satisfy both partners. So what I'm picking up on here in this situation is that there may be a very intense physical attraction, or there was at one time at the very least. But there's a physical attraction here, but one person may not necessarily be satisfied by the connection, or may not be participating at this moment, okay? So let's go ahead and let's clarify this with this Queen of Water. And the Queen of Water represents a lover, a faithful friend, honesty, apparition, clairvoyance, sensitivity. All right, so one of you is very sensitive. Somebody here is very sensitive, very emotional. And so that part of them needs to be stoked in order for that fiery passion that you guys have. You can see this card. You see the passion, okay? The passion and the abandon that you two can experience with each other. But right now, I just feel like one person is either holding back or not engaging. Or if they are engaging, they're wanting more from the connection. All right, the other card to clarify this 10 of Wands is the Knight of Earth, okay? So this represents a professional person, serious, careful, and responsible. So one of you is more down to earth, maybe works a lot, maybe doesn't have a lot of time to devote to the connection. And so somebody's feeling neglected in a way, okay? But there's still something between you that it's almost like the relationship has become a burden, the sexual connection for one, because there's something lacking, okay? So let's go ahead and let's look into what this other person wants from you, okay, Aries, if they're the one who is holding back. We've got the Knight of Swords, okay? So in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Knight of Swords represents taming. Hunting is an age-old sport. The end justifies the means, but today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter and vice versa. So I feel like the tables have turned. I feel like where maybe before this person was very open towards you, this person was kind of like the hunter in the relationship, or at least always after you. Now things have changed, okay? So now I'm looking at their energy as far as this erotic deck goes here, okay? So we've got a lot of fire, a lot of passion here. The priestess, okay? This person is intuitive. This person may be a Pisces or a water sign. Then we've got the 10 of Earth, okay? So this person is looking for something grounded, okay? I feel like this person also has a lot of admirers. So if this is not a serious connection, you're not the only person who's interested. And so they're kind of weighing their options right now. It's like, who do I want to give it to, right? Then they've got the rest fire. They've got the 2 of fire, the 7 of fire, and then the Queen of fire. So this person's hot. And you think this person's hot, Aries. You're very attracted to this person, and they know it. And this person, I feel like they're kind of like a show off. Like they show off their body. They know that they attract a lot of attention. And so right now, I think this person is kind of just basking in the attention that they're getting from different people. They're also like an undercover freak, okay? This card is kind of explicit, but it's a person in a nun's habit, and then they're kind of like she's exposing her pussy here at the bottom. Then in another card, it's 2 women, both of them legs open, pussies out. Like this person, they're not shy, okay? Definitely not shy. They may be holding back. I think maybe this is the person that's holding back. But when they are in the mood, yeah, I can see why you're just kind of like, come on, can we get back to this? Because this person's very sexual. This person's very uninhibited also, okay? So let's go ahead. The priestess in this particular deck stands for the moon, okay? So like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Fluctuation, emotionalism, reactivity, right? So right now, this person may be a bit in their feelings, and it may be, you may need to appeal to their feelings or their emotional side to get them to do what it is that you want them to do, to get them to be that freak that you know them to be, okay? The next card we have is the 10 of Earth. This represents comfort, inheritance, income. So right now, this person could be focusing on their money. It's like, what are you going to do for me to get me to give you what you want? This person is wanting something from you, Aries. They're wanting you to do something. It's like, again, you're really going to need to do something to get them, because they know they're attractive. They know they're highly sought after. And so it's not going to be as easy as it once was. I feel like this is either a rekindling, like this is 2 people who are trying to come back to each other. If you are in a committed relationship, your partner, whether or not they're going to explore them, they may know that they have options. There's something that's happened that's caused them to kind of close themselves off to you. And so they're trying to see if you know what it takes to turn them on again, okay? May not necessarily have anything to do with other people, but they're like, yeah, you're going to have to switch things up a little with me. And that's been the theme for all your readings, Aries. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to the 2 of fire. It's like, how do you make their love come down, right? Okay, so the 2 of fire is uncertainty, lack of stimuli or positive outlook despite possibilities, frustration. Yeah, this person is looking for some foreplay. This person wants you to kind of stroke their ego a little bit. This person wants you to do, like, you need to do more than usual to get them in the mood. All right, they need a lot of stimulation from you. They need a lot of excitement. It's like they're not giving it up without a big production from you. Okay. 7 of fire represents struggle, challenge, argumentation, facing up to enemies who are stronger. So there may be some outside influences. Maybe you had other people that were taking your attention. And so now this person's going to make you work even harder to get their attention. All right, ending off with the Queen of Fire, wife, sex, desire, provocation, disturbance. So this person is very desirable. This person has a lot of passion within them. But to get to that it's like you've got to crack the code to get to that passion right now. Okay, so let's move on to what it is that you want, okay? Because, hey, everybody wants them. They're not the only ones. So you've got the Six of Pentacles, okay? So in this deck, the Six of Pentacles represents boredom. Ooh, okay. There are loves of the past and loves of the future. There's only one left today, and it must not be neglected. You want some attention. You're like, look. Stop holding out. Stop holding back. This is interesting. This is interesting because it's like you guys are at a battle of wills right now, okay? So let's go ahead and see what you've got in your energy right now. All right, so we've got the Fool. Lie to me. Lie to me, baby. We've got the King of Water. So you've got the King of Water and the Queen of Water. We got the King and Queen here. We've got the Nine of Earth. We've got the Three of Fire. And we've got the Knight of Fire. There's a battle of the egos going on. Your ego, of course, Aries. I could see it right away. Okay, so it's almost like with you, Aries, you're like, you're like, baby, you know how I feel about you. You know that I love you. Come on, why are we playing games? Can we just get to it? Show me that pretty pussy. It's like you know what I'm saying? You're like, we don't have time for this, okay? You know I want you. I know you want me. You're just like, give it up, okay? If you're a woman, you're like, let's get it on, like anywhere in the park. There's a little bit of exhibition here. There's a little bit of, maybe possibly getting caught somewhere with you guys. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's get it. I'm sorry, this reading is funny. Because you're just like, let's do it. Like, what is all this other stuff going on here? Let's just do it. So you've got the Fool card, unexpected, brutal, or revolutionary change. So I feel like you're willing to stay and do anything that's like you're gonna do what it takes to get this person because you're here forever. You're down for whatever. You're willing to stay and do whatever it takes. And in this card, this woman is kind of cuddling a doll that looks like Pinocchio. So even if you have to lie, okay, or even if this person has to lie to you and pretend that they love you, you don't care. You're just like, let's get to the sex, please. But you also have the King of Water here. So then again, I feel like it's more than just the sex between the two of you, and maybe that's the part that's missing. That's where you need to focus on in order to get to the passion, okay? The King of Water, seducer, invitation, creation, strength, superficiality. Yeah, you're like sweet talker. You're gonna sweet talk this person right out of their panties, okay? Then we have the Nine of Earth. Okay, the Nine of Earth, well-being, material security, superiority, serenity, and a lot of exposure. Okay, so I feel like with this Nine of Earth, you are going to you're coming on all different levels, okay? You've got the words, the actions, the lies, the sweet talking, the security, the financial security, okay? Do I need to take you somewhere? Do I need to take you out to dinner, take you on a trip? Okay, and now we also have the Three of Fire, and this represents exploration, discovery, taking the initiative. So I think you're going to take the initiative. You're going to catch this person off guard. You've got very open energy as far as just doing anything. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Fire, warrior, courage, valor, authority, strength. So it's almost like you're going to remind this person who's boss. It's like, you know what? I'm bored with this, all right? How about we take this ride, okay? And it's like you're going to seduce this person in the car. Wherever you are, you're going to get to this person. You're tired of them holding out on you. You're going to get very aggressive and basically go after what you want with this person. So let's go ahead and see the advice. And we've got the Ace of Cups, okay? So here we go, back to the emotional part of it, which I said I feel like is the missing link between the two of you. So the Ace of Cups represents ecstasy, loving, magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities, good reasons to be happy and in love. So you two need to remember and remind each other. Maybe you need to remind this person emotionally why you guys are into each other, why you guys came together in the first place. That it's not about the sex. I feel like this person thinks you just want them for sex, which they thoroughly enjoy having with you. And once you crack that code with them, which is the love code, by the way, then they'll be open to anything you want to do. But right now, you've got to focus back. You've got to dial back the passion, dial back the aggression, and work on the romance and the seduction. And you have those skills, Aries. You know what to do, and you know your person. You know what it is they want from you. You're just kind of stubborn and like to do things your way. And you know that you have that sex appeal, but right now this person, they're a none. Okay, so your sex appeal means nothing to them. All right, so to clarify this, we've got the Death card and the Seven of Air, Seven of Swords. Okay, so don't try to lie to this person. Okay, do not try to come in there. You can sweet talk them and you can seduce them, but Aries, do not lie, because it's not going to work. It's going to be the end of it with this person. All right, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. So in this particular deck, the Death card represents Scorpio. We know that. I want ability to penetrate, passion, secretiveness, okay? So I feel like there is a lot of passion, and you know how to unlock the passion with this person. And that's kind of what they want. They want you to come in and kind of like, they want you to crack the code, even though they're holding back, even though they're pretending like they're not interested. They want you to show how much you want them, passionately and emotionally. Okay, now we've got the Seven of Air, and this is about expediency, a hidden plan, actions carried out in secret, debate, distraction, the Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so either one of you may have the Moon in Aquarius. But what this also is about is you having a plan. This person wants to know that you're putting in the effort. There's some secrets here between the two of you. And I think for some of you, there needs to be some honesty about the situation. For some of you, this may be a secret relationship. I believe in the relationship reading, lust came out. You're lusting after this person big time, but this person needs a lot of consideration from you, and not just consideration, they need a lot of reassurance from you, okay? So that has been your intimacy reading, Aries. This person wants you to crack the code, and I think that's going to be the title. Thank you guys for joining me. If this resonated with you at all, remember energies can be reversed also. But make sure to like the video. Make sure you let me know in the comments if this did resonate. If you want something more personal to your situation, we can do that. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Aries.